You open an envelope from VA. Inside, a checklist of documents, a deadline, and one sentence that makes your heart skip. Failure to respond may delay your claim. What do you do next?
I'm Cameron Burrell. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. And today, we'll calm that panic and walk through a step-by-step response you can actually finish. This is the Veteran Benefits Reset Podcast. Practical help for veterans, one step at a time.
So what's this letter, really? Think of it as VA saying, we need one or two missing pieces to make a decision.
That could be service treatment records, private doctor notes, a completed DBQ, or a short buddy statement describing what they saw.
Listen, give me everything is not the point. What they want are the pieces that tie your condition back to your service. We call that service connection.
When you read the letter, read it like a rater. First things first, find the deadline and write it down. Next, find which conditions the letter names. Then underline the exact documents or statements requested.
A common trap is treating the letter as a vague suggestion. It's not. If it lists service treatment records for 6/12/2007 and private notes from Dr. Lee 2018-2020, those are the first items to pull. Relevance beats volume, always.
Here's a concrete way to prioritize. Item 1, anything the letter specifically names. Item 2, documents that directly link dates or events to your symptoms. Item 3, short lay statements that describe observable facts, dates, places, what they saw. Don't ask a friend to write a medical opinion. Ask them to state facts they witnessed. A quick real-world note from my experience. I once had a claim stall because a single hospitalization note was missing. One indexed page, properly labeled, cleared the block and moved the file. Small things matter. Now, make a one-page cover sheet. Put your name, VA file or claim number, and date at the top. Below that, map each requested item to the documents you're submitting. Example, 1. ST records, hospital note 6/12/2007. 2. Private notes, Dr. Lee 10/2018, 03/2020. Why this helps? A short cover sheet makes it easy for a rater to see this file includes what was asked for. It reduces the chance your records get lost in a pile of unrelated pages.
Naming files consistently matters too. Use your last name, claim number, and a short descriptor. Burrell _123456 _ST records _061207.pdf. That simple habit prevents anonymous uploads and speeds review.
Choose your delivery. Uploading through VA.gov is fast and gives you a confirmation. Good for tight deadlines. If you mail, use certified or tracked mail and keep copies of everything. Track submissions in a basic spreadsheet. Date sent, method, documents included, and confirmation number if you have one.
What if you can't find the records the letter asked for? First, don't panic. Contact a VA-accredited VSO or the VA number on the letter and request an extension. Explain you're waiting on records and ask for the extra time in writing.
If records are truly unavailable, submit a clear statement saying what you looked for and why it's missing. Then provide alternate supporting evidence, lay statements, other medical notes, or service personnel records that help fill the gap.
Common mistakes I've seen. Sending huge, unorganized bundles, missing deadlines because of assumed postal delays, or including your own medical conclusions without provider support. Avoid those. Keep submissions focused and labeled, meet the deadline or get an agreed extension, and let clinicians provide medical opinions.
One small tip that pays off. Limit buddy statements to 1 or 2 short, specific pieces of information. A concise statement describing a date and observable behavior is far more useful than a long general letter. If the language in the letter confuses you or the deadline is too close, get help from a VA-accredited VSO, claims agent, or attorney. They can request records, submit responses, and advise whether a buddy statement, medical records, or a new exam is the best next step. This podcast is educational, not a replacement for accredited help. Here's a 30-minute checklist you can complete this week. 1.
Find the VA letter and write the deadline on your calendar. 2. Create the one-page cover sheet with name, claim number, and a numbered mapping of requested items to documents. 3. Identify the top 2 documents to submit first and either upload them to VA.gov or prepare them for tracked mailing.
Do that, and you'll be in a stronger position than many files that sit idle. Remember the line I keep coming back to: relevance beats volume. Make it easy for the rater to see the link to service.
Final reminders. Verify current procedures on VA.gov because processes change. Save screenshots or certified mail receipts as proof. And don't treat this as legal advice. Contact a VSO or accredited representative for case-specific guidance.
Thanks for listening. Take 30 minutes this week to run the checklist, save your copies, and if you'd like a template for the one-page cover sheet, download the free 7-step Veteran Benefits Reset Guide at vetbizmedia.com/veteran7.
Thank you for listening to the Veteran Benefits Reset podcast. If you found today's episode helpful, follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with another veteran who could benefit. And remember, your service did not expire. Your story is still worth reviewing. Take the next responsible step.